Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today's vlog is about the 5-day Kashmir trip which me and my parents have taken back in June 2024. Without any further delay, let's get this started. Got back to Hyderabad as soon as I got done with Sempur and next day boarded my flight to Srinagar. The flight was in the afternoon and as a typical Indian family, reached the airport 3 hours early and on top of that we had a delay. We finally boarded post lunch and after dozing multiple times in a 3-hour flight, we then landed. So, for security reasons, no photography or videography was allowed in the Srinagar airport. Then we moved on to having our briefing with our travel guide, and then we made it to our hotel, which was on a houseboat on the Dal Lake, which was stagnant but would have been cool if it was moving. Then we had dinner and called it a night after a hectic day of traveling, and we have so much more to explore in Kashmir. Day 1 was Gulmarg. Woke up to a beautiful Kashmir in the morning, got dressed, looked in and around of the houseboat, which was beautiful itself. We then had our breakfast, took a boat ride to reach the road, then we started the drive. Gulmarg is known as the Meadow of Flowers, which has unique yet colorful flowers which makes the views even better. Moving on to my first ever horse ride experience as an adult. Of course, I was afraid, but can say I've enjoyed the rides more and more. On another note, most of the sightseeing is only possible through horses, so make sure you're animal friendly or at least horse friendly. And don't be surprised that the water is clear and cold. This is the water which was coming from the mountains. Basically, the snow was melting as we went in summer and it's coming down the slope. Day 2 was more on the road as we were going from Gulmarg to Pahalgam. The routine is simple. Wake up, have breakfast, look around the stay and get on the road. On the way, we stopped by an art and craft bazaar for some local shopping. Next up were dry fruits and kesari, followed by Avantapura ruins which dates to 9th century, which was a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Just in time for lunch, we put a halt in an apple farm which had more than 10 types of apples about to ripe. Reached Pahalgam in the evening. Since it was summer, the sun's still out, so me and Amma went for some street shopping. Day 3, Pahalgam. If you know the famous movie Betab, then you will know why this next sightseeing is named after it. The movie had a sequence of scenes shot over here, which of course got famous and attracted a lot of tourists. Yet another horse ride later, we saw some breathtaking views. My parents also made a cute reel, which was so adorable to simply watch as well. Day 4, heading back to Srinagar. To all the Telepathy fans, including myself, here's the cafe where an action scene was shot. 2 hours later, we reached Srinagar and headed to Sri Shankaracharya Temple, which is situated on the Zabarwan range about 1000 feet above the sea level, overlooking the city of Srinagar. With the divine blessings and the cooperation with the crowd, I performed a small dance in the premises. Post lunch, we were headed to Mughal Gardens. Due to the rain, we couldn't stay much time. Got settled in the room and called it a night after dinner. Day 5, Sonmarg and Srinagar. For someone who loves road trips, this trip was a dream indeed. On the last day, 2 hours ride from Srinagar, we reached our last attraction, Sonmarg. This was where I've experienced my first ever snow. The little girl in me was happy. It started to rain again. So, since we were above the sea level over some thousands of feet, the rain was pretty harsh on us. But post lunch and lots of heating later, we reached back to Srinagar. Over here, we had a dress-up photo shoot of the Kashmiri attires and the pictures turned out very adorable. Just made it in time for the floating market while watching this beautiful sunset. Little out and about for dinner, write some clothes literally and call it a night. And with this, we come to an end of this vlog. Kashmir, the heaven on earth. I now understand why. Personally, I'm not a big mountain person, but Kashmir is a place which everyone should experience once in a lifetime. I cannot wait to visit back in the winters. Thank you so much for watching till the end. You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.